Hey guys, welcome to Khabar Bite's very first Khabar Bite catch-up. And this is where Khabar Bite show comes on Instagram. We do Instagram lives. Hi Gurlin, hi everyone, welcome. And so some of you want to have casual conversations. I got nothing, okay? I got no papers, nothing. There's no questions. Apa khabar Divesh? And this is where we want to keep conversations raw, keep it real. Just catch ups. So that's what we're gonna do. And tonight, we have a very special guest on our very first Khabar Bite catch up. She is a documentary photographer, super talented, and she was on the show previously. If you haven't checked out the full episode, you can see. You just click the link on the bio. But later, okay, later, not yet. Um, but yeah, so recently her photo was featured on the cover of Time magazine back in April. And tonight we're going to talk to her regarding her experience because, ladies and gentlemen, she was the official photographer for Team Malaysia at the recent Tokyo Olympics 2020. So we're going to get a first-hand experience together with her. And how was the experience like? What was it like in Japan? I'm excited, man. Just wanted to catch up and just two friends. It's not an interview, guys. It's a conversation, and I want you guys to actually, if you have any questions for Annice later on, feel free to type it in the chat. If we have time, we'll go through one by one. If not, just enjoy the conversation, man. Yeah, maybe you can type some questions now. She covered gymnastics, badminton. Okay. And she is here. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause in the chat for Miss Annice Lyn.
Hello,
Apa,
apa
apa
khabar?
khabar? Apa khabar? Annice, you
Yes,
see, we got people excited to meet you lah. They want to meet the official, the photographer for Team Malaysia for Olympics. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just wrap up a meeting.
Oh, okay. Everyone settle down. Okay, guys, let's give Annie some time.
Yeah.
Annice, so the whole, I was telling everyone that this is our very first Khabar Bite catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks so much for being our first Khabar Bite catch up guest.
Yeah,
Really
pleasure
appreciate
is
you
always
being here.
mine. Yeah, and I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you. I think even though with everything's been going on, I see you have like a TV deal or something, which is great.
Yeah. That's just, it's okay lah. It's okay lah. No, I'm just teasing.
No, I see all the
Are you?
hard work you did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. And I want to talk about you
Mm-hmm.
tonight. And are you still in quarantine, by the way?
Yeah, I'm actually on day 3 of quarantine. Or was it? Yeah,
Okay.
day 3.
Okay.
So I
Right.
think I think the mandatory thing is whether you have double dosage or what, you just have to go through until further notice. I think I heard something
Okay.
about on the 10th, the PM mentioned something, but
Mm.
we will see. Yep.
Mm. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
see someone is saying Annie's so pretty. Haris said that. And Naveen say, what's up,
Yeah.
Annie's
Oh,
power?
hi. Hi
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let me reply one message.
go, go,
Work
go. Take your
obligation.
time.
Let me reply
Take your
one
time.
message.
Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, guys. See, Annie's is so like so busy, right? And but she's always like, see, she'll still make the time lah. So I really appreciate it lah. So
Okay.
yeah, we're keeping it very light for Annice tonight. Okay, there's no. I'm not here to talk about work, Annice. I'm here to talk about. I want to catch up. Like how was
Yeah.
Japan? Because everyone has been stuck at home for so long.
Mm.
What is an airplane, right? For me, it's been such a long time since I heard the tung 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 in KLIA. So
Yeah.
when I saw your Insta story, I was like, oh my gosh, Annice! Tell me about it, man. Like what was the okay? So just to catch
Mm.
everyone up, right? The previous time we spoke, your photo together with Red Hong Yi was featured on the cover of Time magazine.
Mm.
So today I will title today's conversation From Time to
That's
Tokyo.
good.
Wow.
Yeah,
Power.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it from Times to Tokyo, but that was a really great
Mm,
effort from, I think I can highlight enough working with Red
mm,
Hong Yi. That was a really great effort in terms of like 13 Malaysians,
yeah.
especially young Malaysians, to kind of
Mm,
execute that project and to help bring Hong Yi's vision to life. So I think that
mm,
was a really great deal. And I saw Nadira there, which is another female photographer.
yeah.
So I think a
Your
lot of
friends
people
are
want to know.
here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
a lot of people want to know how's Tokyo. I
Yeah.
would say it's a very challenging time because I think prior to going to Tokyo, I have to basically
Mm.
chuchuk my nose 3 times consecutive day. Yeah,
3 times only. I
3 times
chucho
only.
six
Three
times
times is
before the
enough.
Annice.
Yeah, and we have
Yeah.
friends from Taiwan as well. Her name is Ann
Hi.
Wang. Ann Wang.
And Wang. Hi, all the way from
Yeah,
Taiwan. Hi, guys.
yeah. She
Naveen,
covered
I'm a.
she covered the Olympic as well.
Oh, wow. For Taiwan.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Reuters.
For right. Wow. The world is so small, man. Everyone is just meeting on IG right now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
One thing also is very nice for this Olympic is like I think getting to see people physically off
mm,
IG. Some of the people that I actually follow and met through IG, and
yeah.
I think I would say I'll call this the pandemic Olympic.
Mm.
It's a very good reunion as well.
And,
Yeah.
okay, before we actually
Mm.
continue more, right, I want to ask you, you makan already? No? Eat already? No?
I'm makan already. I had
Sure.
chicken and rice today. It's not too bad. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you later halfway we talking, then okay lah. But for the sake of, I want you to rest as well. So we'll probably have a short chat until 9:30 lah, I just want to
Mm.
hear your experience and celebrate you going to the Olympics. I was just thinking to myself, if there was an event for photography, I think you'll be winning a gold medal lah.
No
I
way,
mean
cannot
I
say.
don't know.
Later the whole photography
Oh,
culture. Watch what
okay.
you're saying. The whole
Yeah,
photography culture,
okay.
cancel culture you.
Joking only. Yeah, but so tell us about the experience. Like, do you have to bring your own gear or something? Everything was you have to pack everything.
Yeah, so basically, for me, I would prefer to bring my own gear,
Mm,
I think just for not insurance, like just for security reason, like
okay.
in case there's anything. But however, there is like a Canon professional service there, like they call it CPS,
Ah,
as well as
okay.
other primarily imaging brand that
Mm.
I can say. But
Okay.
basically,
You can say
there's other primarily imaging brands, professional service there to basically cater for all photographer. Yeah.
Okay. No wonder I saw like a video. Someone was sharing like a room where all the lens, like you can see a lot of lens and all that. So
Mm.
actually, they provide all these like for photographers. Is it?
Yeah, they provide
Oh.
the gears to allow us to achieve the best visual and capture the best moments because I think ultimately you have to know that you can't just
Mm.
boast yourself as a photographer there. Your job there is to really
Mm.
capture the moments of all these
Correct.
athletes who God knows
Yeah.
took like years for them to actually
Yeah.
be there. So your job is
Mm.
basically to capture the moments and their hard
Wow.
work, everything summed up to one frame. And these primarily imaging brands, they set up a
Yeah.
booth there just to help
Wow.
help us and enable us because I can bring the whole
Yeah.
like the whole vault of lens there. So there are certain things that
Correct.
I did not have. So it's nice
Mm.
to actually able to borrow and loan for like 24 hours and to give it back. Yeah.
How do you feel when you walk into that room? Like was it like some shopping paradise for you where it's like, oh, I can just take everything,
Oh, we are not allowed to go to that room actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
So
right
you
outside the
request
booth.
lah.
Yeah, so basically it's
Mm.
like a booth and there are
Mm.
facilitators there and you just let them know
Okay.
that, oh, I would like to have the 815, which is the fisheye lens for opening ceremony. So
Wow.
so basically they were like, okay, we have stock. So they will just ask us to sign. We need to tap our
Mm.
ID and everything to make sure everything. They will print out I
Nice,
think
nice.
they'll print out something for us to sign and to make sure all that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now for those of you who just came in, my name's
Mm.
Chris and this is Annice, you can see here. And we are just here having a catch up.
Mm.
Our very first khabar bite catch up, and Annice just got back from Tokyo.
Mhm.
I just want to show everyone some of her photos. Can Annice, like from your
Yeah, yeah,
Facebook one.
by all
Yeah,
means.
nah.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Facebook is. I
I
very
mean,
long didn't go Facebook already.
no, you shared some photos on Facebook. So I
Mm.
just wanted to show people. Yeah, but actually, I have a question. Oh, look at her. We have a Malaysian a Guinness World Record holder in the room as well. He's like looking forward to Annie snapping my pic soon. Ha ha ha. Yeah,
Yeah.
Annie's you
Is.
Harinder Sekon, yeah, he was also on the show as well. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Harin, I think we should have a cover by catch up soon as well. But yeah, I want to show everyone. See, this is sorry if you're not so clear. But this is one of the shot that you took from opening ceremony. And look at this, Annice. I like this. Majlis Sukan Negara Malaysia, Annice Lyn. Wow, look at that. This is so proud of you, Annice. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is so good.
I think that's the archival photos. Like every year, not every year, every 4 years, every Olympic they will have like the margin photo. So that was interesting to have because it's very stressful to take that photo, even though it looks like a simple photo, but that
Yeah.
photo is I think basically like an archival photo that will probably be in textbooks, be in the walls, museums of Malaysia, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
man.
after taking that photo, it is a huge relief because on that
Wow.
day I was in a wrong photo position as well. We have two photographers on that
Yeah.
day.
Mm.
Initially supposed to be five, but three of them are under quarantine, so they cannot
Ayo.
attend the opening ceremony. Yeah,
Okay.
so basically it's me and another fellow photographer, and he was situated at position A, which is right on top.
Okay.
And this photo, so basically, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the stadium. I
Wow,
think.
wow, wow. Annie's giving us a rundown. Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is the stadium.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh.
so
Okay.
basically I was here, which is photo
Okay.
position B. I think it
Okay.
reflects, so it's okay. And I was told they will come out from here.
Oh.
Each volunteer tell me different things, so
Okay, okay.
I just follow
Mm.
majority where the photographer is, and
Okay.
then the other photographer was 3 floors up, so he can oversee everything.
Wow.
So when the opening ceremony came out, I think Greece was the first country who came out. They came out
Yeah.
from here, which I am
Okay.
here.
Ah,
So they are
oh, so
next
it
to me.
was
They are
okay, okay.
facing back to me. So I'm like, oh
Alamak.
no. Then all of us, I think a few photographers and I were like, look at each other like, we're
Panic,
dead.
panic. You're panic already, That time. Were
No
you
lah,
like,
no lah, we didn't panic. I think it's more like, but luckily as long as your country is not walking out lah,
okay,
then you
okay.
were there.
Okay,
So
okay,
I was
okay.
like, oh no. A few photographer and I like, oh, this is a serious problem. I think we should go
Mm.
to the right ways. We should go to the opposite. I
Yeah.
think it's where we panic when the volunteers don't allow us to move. Yeah.
So, choto, choto,
Which
choto mate.
yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because understandable is when things are happening, you're not allowed to move.
True, true, true.
So I
Okay.
think
But Anis, this is still a beautiful shot, Anis. Like
thank you.
whether you're in a bad position or what. I think and everyone agrees that even Harry says such a good shot. Amazing. Gwen says, thank you, Anis, for taking breathtaking photos during the Olympics. Anis, can you share with everyone what events you covered?
Okay. What events I cover? I think primarily is badminton, all the badminton players.
Okay.
Gymnastic, badminton, gymnastic. What else I cover? I don't remember. And
Uh,
cycling.
badminton, gymnastics, cycling. These
Yeah,
three, right? Hey, diving also.
oh, dive. Oh God, diving. The diving lady's gonna kill me.
Why? Why?
Diving.
Why? Remember? You don't
I don't
remember?
remember. I don't
You too
remember
tired
at all.
already, is it?
Yeah, I am. So, oh, I covered archery as well. Archery was the day before the opening ceremony.
This
Yeah,
yours,
and I
right?
think yeah, and I think this photo really solidified what Li Zijia is going through. Like he did his
Wow.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. This
Yeah,
amazing, really.
I like the fact that he thumbs up, but the facial expression doesn't align with the thumbs up, which it tells the story that I did my best and this is what we're gonna get. Yeah.
We are all still proud of Lizzie Jia, man. Whether medal or
Yeah,
not,
we
I
are.
think like it's crazy. Like
Mm.
everything, there were so many things going on right in Malaysia right now. Everyone can agree, but like the Olympics gave us something to look forward to celebrate, and each and every single one of our athletes really like this. It gave us something to look forward to. I'd be watching Olympics with my dad downstairs. Just like celebrating together and watching together. So yeah, and great job, Anis, on capturing these moments. Really love it.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
Anis, we have a question here, okay, from Eska Mars. She's asking, hi Anis, how close did you stay to the Olympic Village, and did you get to try the automatic bus? I don't know. There's an automatic
Mm,
bus.
yes, there is an automated bus.
Wow.
So I think the question, I think didn't mean to disappoint everyone.
Ah,
Because my category on the pass in terms of the credentials, we all have different
mm,
passes. I
okay.
am not allowed to go near the athletes because of COVID situation. I cannot be in that compound. I need to apply. Like let's say if I'm a reporter, I need to apply prior before to enter the village because ultimately they are very strict in terms of movement.
Ah,
I
okay,
cannot be too close to the athlete. Yeah.
okay. So you couldn't go into the Olympic Village and all that. So where were you staying? Like what was the hotel name? Tell us about it. Like
Oh,
yeah, what
I
yeah.
was staying in a hotel, like I think out of the 15 hotels that it was it it was granted by the Tokyo. So
Okay.
they also limit in terms of hotels so that they could trace us as well. Yeah. So I was staying at a
Oh.
hotel.
So could you jalan-jalan or like how was it like
I I can jalan for the first 14 days. Like I
oh
can
okay
also
okay.
it's a very strange time that it's a pandemic Olympics. So basically,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm really grateful that all of you are like, oh, eat the sushi you want and stuff. It's not as easy as it sounds. So basically, we are not in like I think just let's just get things straight. We are not in
Yeah.
Tokyo, Japan. We are in the Olympic that happens to be in Tokyo, Japan. If I make any sense.
You make sense. That means you're not there for holiday or tourism. You're
Yeah, I'm
just
not
there
there.
for the event
Yeah, yep.
and then you're
And
ciao,
then
that
balik.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that's basically it. So
Oh.
I'm not there for fun, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, we know. Like based on your photos, come on, you're there for business, like Annice, you're there for business.
Yeah. So
Um,
so it's every
yeah.
day. I think it becomes quite apparent that we all
Mm.
live and breathe the convenience store there, the Lawsons of the world, the Family Mart
Lawson's Family
and
Mart.
7-Eleven. Yeah, because I think the first 14 days that I was also learning, I did a few
Mm.
mistakes of like not knowing or not sure if this is okay and stuff. So basically,
Okay.
the first 14 days, the first 3 days is quarantine at
Mm.
the hotel. You can go out. Then after that
Mm.
3 days, you are allowed to go out for 15 minutes. So that is the
What?
most,
1-5.
yes. So
Wow,
that
very
15
strict.
minutes, either you go out and take a joy walk, or you go to the nearest 7-Eleven and to get all the things you need and come back
Mm.
for 15. Yeah. So you can only go out for 15 minutes and come back. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. Oh, it sounds
Yeah.
like really like that. This is not play. You know, it's like because the virus is still
Mm.
going around. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe on social media, maybe we think that oh, wow, you're in Japan, but actually they are very strict also
Mm.
lah. You know, it's being Japan. I know they are very particular
And
with all these things one.
and I think it's really grateful. I think more than
Mm.
ever that I cannot think of a better country to
Mm. Wow.
host an Olympic game to run an
Wow.
Olympic game in the middle of the pandemic because like the Japanese are great. Like if
Yeah.
you cannot cross the road means you cannot cross the road. They will make you turn one big round. Like it's like really law by law, follow orders, that kind
Oh,
of thing.
so done
Yeah,
eh. Mm.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Interesting. And thanks, Anis, for sharing your experience. And
Mm.
I honestly thought that you were able to, jalan-jalan a bit, everything. But no lah, actually, it's very
Mm.
strict still, right?
I think
And
towards the end we did get to jalan-jalan because
a bit
after
lah.
towards the end,
Mm.
I kind of like there's a 14 days tracker. So
Yeah.
after you finish your 14 days, they will give you the your freedom. They will grant you your freedom, which is the transportation card.
Wow. Okay.
Then only you can take transportation. Then other than that, you can take
You can't
public
you can't think
transportation.
it.
You can suka go out and stuff. So I think after the 14 days is where like it's something like our My Sejahtera. They have their
Yes.
version there, and they can
Ah,
let you know that oh okay you finish your 14 days. Then tomorrow you can do whatever
you
you
can.
want. Not to say do
Oh, okay.
whatever, like just be cautious, still wear
Yeah.
mask and everything. So I think safety reason is has to be there, and
Mm.
we really
Mm.
need to take it to account. Mm.
Okay, okay. And you would can you tell everyone how long were you there again? Like how what was the total duration? And when did you come back to Malaysia? You came back past 3 days only, right?
Let me check. Let me check my calendar. I think it
Yeah,
was
it's
22 days
about
overall.
22 days
Yeah.
lah. So wow, just 22 days and then you just came back about 3 days ago. So I think now everyone is in quarantine for another 40 like maybe 2 weeks, right? Quarantine in Malaysia.
Quarantine for another 14 days. Yeah.
14 days. Okay. And I have a question here from RSHNGP. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Annice. Can tell a bit regarding how you managed to meet Tom Daly? How was the experience? Did you meet Tom Daly?
Yeah, I met Tom daily. Like I
How
really
was
like
it? How was it?
he's my daily dose of happiness. No, like I
He's
think
your daily dose. I see what you
yeah,
did
my
there. I see what
daily
you did
dose of happiness. Yeah.
there.
So I think one of the things in the Olympic is great that it
Mm,
could be you walking towards the event, you were really
mm.
tired, then suddenly a car stopped by, then the athlete just swept past you. That's
Oh
that's
wow.
how I met Chen Long. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
I
met
was
him,
like
ah?
walking.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I met Chen Long, which is like I straight away like, hey Chen Long, can I have a photo? Like macam like I'm his friend like that. Then he was like, oh okay, and they're very nice. So I think
Mm.
Tom Daly is where
He was
I was
knitting.
and
I saw he was like knitting. He went viral
yeah,
for knitting and
yeah,
stuff.
he's. I mean, when can you meet a guy that
Yeah.
knit? Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, like,
mm,
the only one I know is Nam Do San from Startup. It's a K drama lah. But anyway, okay, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, so I think I was covering I think I was wrapping up the diving
Mm.
competition. Then after that,
Okay.
after you wrap up, the event ended, then there are athletes coming in to practice. I think that's where I
Mm.
saw Tom Daly. Then
Nice.
yeah.
And how was gymnastics? Like how was Farah? I saw that she was on the cover of Prestige magazine. That was your
Yeah,
photo
she
also,
was.
right?
Yeah, so basically I collaborated with Prestige and they commissioned me to uh sh to basically shoot a cover that
Mm.
at that time we didn't know who's gonna make the cover, as well as
Okay.
a 14-page spread of the Malaysia athletes. So it was quite a huge honor. I've never done a editorial project with this like
Mm.
cover and a 14-page spread, and it's my first Malaysia cover.
Yeah, hey, congrats, man.
Yeah, it's my second cover, but it's my first Malaysia cover. So I think you know which one is the first cover.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I don't think I know lah. Which
come
is the
on lah.
first cover? I was being
Yeah,
sarcastic lah. Everybody
yeah.
knows, and everybody knows, and you deserve it lah. You deserve it. So
Mm,
I just want to show this, and of course the recent one, Mr. Azizul winning silver for Malaysia,
that one,
and this one.
I s-
Look at that! Look at the shot! Wow!
yeah, this one I slept the night before. I slept 2.5 hours only
Why?
because
Were you excited
I
or?
cou- I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep.
Okay, I
Yeah,
mean, was this like your last event to
this
cover?
is my last event. That's why I couldn't sleep at all
Wow.
because his competition venue is 3 hours away from Tokyo.
Oh,
So I
okay.
am very scared that I overslept and stuff, and I need to take a bullet. I need to take a train and a
The
bullet train to
Shinkansen,
Tokyo.
the bullet train.
Shinkansen. Yeah, so
Oh,
basically I need to take one of the line, whatever line it is, that leads me to Tokyo Station, and then
from
Tokyo
there you take.
Station from there it took me like 40 minutes the
Mm.
Shinkansen to Mishiba Station. Then from Mishiba Station I have to take another 50 minutes bus ride to the Izu Velodrome.
Wow. And
Yeah.
I love that. Just to
Mm.
share with you, right? Like you've been also documenting your travels, right? You post on reels. You have a part one, part two, part three.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
stopped because I ain't got time for that anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, initially I wanted to do like a vlog, like maybe do every alternative
Uh,
day so that to show everyone back home because I understand that everybody is stuck at home. Initially
uh,
it's really just for my friends, like for like you. Then
mm,
alternative I think after opening ceremony I realized that how happy it makes everybody feel and how everybody
mm,
resonate and united.
mm,
So that's where I think the first thing I did was turn off my notification because it's draining my phone.
Yeah, like you
And I
better
think
save your
yeah,
yeah.
and I think I just want to focus on work. So I'm sorry to
True.
anyone and everyone I did not reply because I really just want to focus on work.
Hey! Don't apologize, Annice. You gave us this. You gave us this. Hello, come on. Please.
Yeah. And
Don't apologize.
yeah,
Yeah.
I really like the crash shots actually because the
Oh, I
crash
don't
the
have this here, but yeah, but the one where he fell down, right? Is it that
mm,
one? Oh,
yeah,
that was your photo also. Wow.
yeah, the crash shot
Okay,
because
okay.
I wanted to signify like how can I frame this athlete in particular, like how can I
Mm.
show that, I want people to feel the pain as well.
Okay.
So and I end up looking back at my camera. I realized that actually I have around 60 frames of him doing the crash shot. When he was crashed. So I decided to I think basically gif the hell out of it. Yeah.
I felt the pain honestly. I saw
Mm,
the images and I felt the pain there. And I just want to ask you also like Someone is asking, how do you deal with not having your laptop when badminton won silver?
Oh
Badminton got win
yeah,
silver, man?
that not silver, bronzed.
Bronze,
Bronze.
bronze. Yeah. What
Bronze.
do you mean by didn't
Yeah.
have your laptop?
Oh yeah, because that day I forgot to bring my laptop.
Okay,
Of
so
all
what?
of all days, like the day I was like feeling a little bit unsettled. I'm like, why's my bag so light today? Then after that, I quickly checked. And initially, I thought I dropped it because my side zip was not
Oh
sealed.
yo,
So I
alamak.
was like, yeah, because along with my folders, I'm a very gear organized person. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the slide folder, the side of the bag, I
Mm-hmm.
put my laptop, and then I have basically every time I travel, I have a clear folder with me to put like
Mm.
your COVID test or your hotel bookings and everything,
Yes,
the
yes.
Olympic tickets, and it was open. So I was like, crap, did
Oh,
I drop it
in
in the
the
bus or
bus.
anything? So I feel like I don't know why there's a in a way it's unsettling, but I think I feel like okay, I think I left it in my hotel room. I'm pretty sure because every time I will take at least 3 minutes to check everything. Like did I pack
Okay,
everything? I check my
okay.
SD cards. I check my battery.
Wow.
Then I was like, crap, today no laptop, how ah? And I was like, no laptop, no problem because camera now very canggih kan. They have
Yeah, yeah,
Wi-Fi.
yeah.
Yeah, they have Wi-Fi. So I think the the only time I can do is shoot it right. Don't
Mm.
think about edit. So compose everything right through the viewfinder and then Wi-Fi it to my phone.
Oh my
Crop
god.
edit everything to my phone. So I did not
Oh my
edit
god.
much. I basically did not edit much. I just I just tweaked the exposure, highlights, and I think the clarity. Then I just filed it and sent it. Yeah. So
Wow.
everything, yeah, it's hard to shoot it right, but I shoot
Mm.
it right. I think just a little hack for everyone. I rate
Mm.
it I rate it from my I rate or star it from
From
my
the app lah.
camera,
From the
from my
camera
camera.
itself.
Then after
Okay.
that, I Wi-Fi it. Then I pick those that I actually know that I want. Then download
Okay.
everything. Then just send the first batch first. Then the rest figure it out. So everything was done from the phone, which
Mm.
I am quite shocked. Yeah, but
But
you
hey, I
have
mean,
to.
I think you leveled up though. I mean, you probably like you worked under pressure lah, so that was great. But before that, Annie, I just want to say, for everyone who just came in, we are having our very first khabar by Catchup, and we are here
Mm-hmm.
with Annice Lyn, who just got back from the Tokyo Olympics, and we're just talking, sharing. She's just sharing some of her experiences based in Tokyo. You know what happened and her adventures there. But yeah, so Annice, we have a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Someone asked YYC, WYE.C. Thanks for the question. She asked, "Hi Annie, are you sponsored for the whole event or do you need to pay for yourself?"
Which one? The
Um,
question from.
I'm pressing the question mark button then got YWYE YC. Do you see it?
No, I don't think my Instagram is as chunky as yours. But okay.
Yeah.
I think I was commissioned throughout the whole. I was commissioned to be there.
Okay,
So yeah.
that's nice. And I mean, I was seeing some of the photos. You were not the only photographer, right? Because there were other. I saw
Mm.
like you took a group photo with other with Azizo and the other abang also. Wait, let me. Wait.
Yeah, all the
This
abangs are
one.
very nice. Yeah,
This is.
I think
Mm.
from RTM. There are some guys from
Ah,
RTM, some
okay.
guys from Astro. So they're really nice. I think one of the most memorable one is one of the badminton group. I think I posted about it. That's where I was ordering some stadium food. Stadium food meaning like
Yeah.
chicken, karaage chicken, fries and stuff. And
Oh,
the
I miss
RTM
Japanese food.
RTM yeah, the RTM abang, his name is
Yeah.
Dean Gorgeous.
Dean
Sharif and
Gorgeous.
Dean Gorgeous and Sharif
Okay,
and
okay,
Anwar. And
okay.
he's like, hey Anis, sama order stadium food lah hari ni. Like makan dengan kita. Then I was
Wow.
like, what do you bought? Then he bought like rice and telur and and curry. I was
Nasi
like,
goreng gang. I see someone.
yeah. Then I was
No,
like,
someone
how?
just yeah.
Then I was like, how on earth? Then he said, oh, I brought a travel cooker. So that was really nice.
So Malaysian.
Yeah.
It's so Malaysian, man. Like you go overseas and you just bring your own cooker. It's like bring your own bekal and everything.
Yeah.
Annie, I'll
And
ask
I
you something.
mhm, mhm.
How many batteries do you use? Because okay, for me, I only have three camera batteries lah. But I'm curious to know from an experienced professional like yourself, like how many camera batteries do you actually carry? Let's say for to the event, to the stadium, like one day you just bring. Like how many is that? This
I
one I
carry
understand.
six. I carry six batteries, so there's two already in my camera, so there's four
Okay,
spare. Yeah,
and it's enough
so
lah. Like four spare is enough for one whole
it's
day.
enough. And I
Okay,
brought
okay.
my charger. I brought my charger just in case. So
Ju-
every time
Just in case.
I,
Okay.
yeah, every time I file photo, I already put every station. So
Mm.
every time I have something charging, like
Mm.
rather I know that it's gonna be, like everything was fully charged most of the time. I think
In the
it's a
hotel itself,
level
you charge lah.
in a hotel itself. I charge them. I think it's a routine that I developed. So basically, the moment I get into my hotel room at
Mm.
around 11 to 2 a.m. Sometimes
Mm.
if the day is nice, then I come back at 11 p.m.
Okay.
I think that's the earliest. And if
Mm.
the days are little bit more intense, it would be like 2 a.m. So
Mm.
the first thing I do, I came back to the hotel, I put
Mm.
everything down, then I straight away charge my stuff.
That's great.
So
Annie's,
if not, yeah.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. You were saying something. Go away. Yeah.
If not, sometimes I think on alternative day, so I go to the toilet first and turn on the hot
Mm.
water for the bathtub, and
Oh,
then
just relax.
I
You
charge
just
my
charge.
phone.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
bathtub I have to do it because I feel like I think by the third day I felt like
Yeah.
something is not right with my body, and my
Ayo.
hip hurt, my hip and my back hurts, and my leg hurts actually. So I turn on the bathtub like around, I think 40 degree,
What
like
event
just to
was the
like,
third? What event was the third day? Do you remember the third day
sorry,
when you start? Do you remember what event was it? Like after the third day, you said you felt your body was like. Do you
third
actually remember
event.
what event you went to cover, or was it
Bad
multiple?
Wait, badminton and gymnastic.
No wonder lah. Because you saw
Badmin
gymnastic, then you saw them bending the body or everything. You also got the effect already. So that's why when you came
what
home,
the
then you're like, oh, actually, my body is so very pain actually. Yeah, that's how powerful the athletes are. I'm just joking. I just like to play with you lah.
yeah,
But anyways,
got it.
it's 9:30. I also don't want to take up so much of your time. I understand you had a long day. You just came back from Tokyo, everything. Want you to get enough rest. So actually, before we wrap up today's catch-up session, I just want to say thank you so much for your time, and also maybe for everyone watching, you want to just say something. Like we're all here. So proud of you for your photos, and not just your photos, for being you lah. Okay. So I mean, if you have anything you want to share with everyone, coming back home, anything, just feel free to share.
Anything I want to share in particular? I think just not to
Mm.
take things for granted.
Mm.
That's one thing I learned. Yeah, not to take things for granted, and to just count your blessing.
Mm. Count your blessings. Yeah. Thanks so much, Annice, for your time. And yeah, hopefully in the future we can have a face-to-face catch-up lah, huh? Not just on IG live lah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken,
All
thank you
right.
so much, and I wish you all the best, because I'm
Yeah.
seeing everything you're doing, and yeah, just wanted to say I'm very proud of you as well.
Thank you, Annice. And actually, a lot of people maybe don't know, but we actually met. I just want to share how we met. Was at it's a random wedding, right? I mean, it was a wedding. You were the
Don't say a
photographer.
don't say a random wedding, because the bride is is following
Oh,
me. So
okay,
you
okay.
said
I
don't
mean,
say the
so
random
we
wedding.
were. I was at the wedding, with the bride. I mean, I was the MC, and then you were the photographer, and then Songam, like we met there, and then until today, like who knew? I will still be in touch with you guys. So,
Yeah.
appreciate you, man. Yeah, let's
Okay,
keep growing.
yep, I will book you for my wedding, and hopefully the price is the 2020 price.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I give you a special discount, no problem. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Khabar by Catchup with me, Chris MJ, as your host, and my beautiful friend, talented photographer, Miss Annice Lyn. So, Annice, thank you so much, and I will catch you around, buddy.
All
Stay
right.
safe and have a good enjoy your quarantine in the hotel. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.